What is going on, people inside that internet machine? Welcome to this episode of the Pickups. Got some VHS tapes, got some video games. Let's take a look. All right, so I hope your pickups in 2025 are going awesome. So St. Vincent de Paul, they will put out a cart every so often, and it's just like VHS tapes, DVDs, cassette tapes, books, anything that's like media related, and it's all free. And it's like, if you don't take it, they're gonna throw it in the dumpster, is what I was told. So a week ago or so, I go up there. I got there like 10 minutes early, and the cart was already sitting out. So I get out of my car and I start going through their VHS tapes, and then I just load it up, put it in my car. I go in and I buy stuff, and then I tell the lady, like, can you just add like $5 because I took a bunch of VHS tapes? And she's like, no, we're just gonna throw them out. Take everything if you want. I'm like, all right. But I picked up 3 sealed Richard Simmons Sweatin' to the Oldies type VHS tapes, loaded those up, put them on my eBay store. These are gonna be like kind of filler titles, or if I sell a VCR or something, I will bundle these with it. Charles Dickens Ghost Stories. This is like VHS trash is what Retro Tiburon and Tyler would call it. Some of the X-Files stuff right there. These are always good to bundle with a cassette player. Steven Seagal movies, Out for Justice. I actually haven't seen that one in a while, so I might fire it up. Species 2, which I don't know. I might keep that one. And then some VHS tapes I'm going to add to the old collection here. We got the Karate Kid Part 2. What a great movie. Love Karate Kid Part 2. A Steven Seagal movie I did not have. Belly of the Beast. A father's rage knows no limit. Like, they all got some crazy thing, but yeah. I'd never even heard of this movie. Red Heat with Belushi and Schwarzenegger. Crazy. Yeah, I'd never heard of it. So I will definitely give that a watch. And then they had Batman and Batman Returns. So the Keaton 2-pack there. Crazy. And yeah. Last set of VHS tapes I got, actually found some horror movies. Can you believe that? I never find horror movies. Except for that one time I found Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which is still listed on my eBay store for like $80. House. Ding Dong. You're Dead. Look at that. Oh, that's some good 80s puppetry right there. Practical effects. Wes Craven's New Nightmare. Now this has sort of an embossed textured cover to it, which I thought was interesting. And then sort of the grails here in that lot. George Romero's Dawn of the Dead. And then Night of the Living Dead, the special collector's edition digitally remastered 2-tape set, which has sort of a little flap that you can open up, and it's got some information. But check out some of these extras that are on here. Includes the original film, original trailer, full-length parody, then and now photos from the original cast, and special commentaries, all on 2 VHS tapes. So yeah, very cool. VHS junkie, and it was all free. All right, got some game pickups, a little impulse buy here. My Goodwill had some games out, nothing really crazy, and the way they price their games is also weird. Lego Jurassic World, all scratched up with water damage, was $7.99. But a pretty nice copy of Namco Museum Volume 3 on the PlayStation 1 was $1.99. I don't know. This game doesn't really sell for that much, but I thought maybe I'd add it to the trade bundle for the trade show. Maybe somebody will want it. It's like a $8-10 game, so show me a Nintendo game I don't have. I don't care if it's a sports game. All right, so St. Vincent de Paul, where I got the VHS tapes, they had a stack of Xbox games. 360 games, but they were all like $6. And they're all kind of scratched, missing the manuals, water damage, or rips in the thing. But we did find a couple games that were in decent condition. So for whatever reason, they were $5.99 with the purple tag, but the yellow tags, they were all $5. I don't know. So $5 for Star Wars Battlefront on the PS2. It's complete with the manual, has the registration card, nice condition. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have bought this game because I already have a copy of this in my collection that is minty fresh, of course. And then I've got a greatest hits version on my eBay store. So I don't know I bought this because I was going to bundle it with a console if I found a console. But when was the last time I found a PS2 console in the wild? Like forever ago. This is all right here. It was yeah, it was $5 for Call of Duty Black Ops 2. It's complete. And this was actually 30% off, so it was $3.50, which I don't feel bad paying that for Black Ops 2 because like I always say, a couple times a year GameStop will take this in on trade for like $8 to $10 cash, and that's when I'll trade it in and I'll turn my $3.50 into, you know, 10 bucks. Small increments add up. And then they had a copy of Sims 3. This game was also $5, but yellow tag for that week was 50% off, so I got this for $2.50. Again, not a game that sells that much anymore for high prices. There was a time when this was, you know, a $15 game or so, and Sims 3 Pets was a little bit more. I'm looking about a $10 game. But when I opened this up and I looked at the disc, like there's a little light scratches on the disc. Like I'll put that on the disc resurfacer and it should be okay. Got the manual, got the inserts. So yeah, I'll probably clean this up and then I'll put it on my eBay store for like $8.99. Make a couple bucks, and there you go. All right, so every time about this year, usually mid-January, end of January, I go through all of my eBay stuff, all my dead inventory stuff, and I'll take it up to Maxine's, just trade it in, just to get rid of it. I had a bunch of old toy stuff. You know, I buy those bags of toys at Goodwill. Has a couple ET things in it. I'll list the ET stuff on my eBay store, and then with the Ryan's World toys, I don't care. So I'll take them up there, and they'll give me, you know, a buck or two or something. Basically, more in trade credit than what I spent on the bag of toys, and then I've got the ET toys for, you know, inventory for my eBay store. But so I took a bunch of stuff up there, worked out to be about $80 in trade credit, and that's usually the time when I take the opportunity to fill in parts of my collection that I need to. You know, this year I kind of did a lot of NES, but first thing I got was Miles Morales on PlayStation 4. Spider-Man, I love Spider-Man. The case is cracked, and it was like 18 bucks or something, but he gave me like $3 off because of the broken case. I was like, I'm just gonna go home and replace that with an empty case, you know, so the case is fine. But yeah, so added Miles Morales to the collection, which was awesome. Saw this in their Game Boy Advance bin. They don't really price check these a lot, you know. So this is GT Advanced Championship Racing 1, 2, 3 and MotoGP. It's a combo cart with 4 games on it. It was $5, and this is about a $15, $20 game. So yeah. Ugh. Then we hit the Nintendo aisle. Again, we got a little bit of it. Dave always gives you like a little bit of a discount when you're getting more stuff. So I did end up paying like $10 out of pocket, I think, 10 or 11 bucks. But Star Force on the NES. I can't believe I don't have this one. And it's basically like all of these games. I can't believe I don't have that. I can't believe I don't have that. I was checking my collector's app. And then I got, hold on, let me get rid of all the, get rid of these. So yeah, Star Force, you guys know I love shooters, and I don't know why I don't have that. And it's going to be a theme. Taito's Renegade. Don't know why I don't have this game. It's a pretty common game. At some point, should have come up in a lot somewhere or something that I bought, but nope. But took the opportunity to get it on trade credit, which is great. A game that I recently found out was, you know, sort of Dragon Ball Z in Japan, was this game Dragon Power, where they kind of changed the characters and the sprites a little bit. But during the cutscenes, it's like Goku in the cutscene, you know what I mean? So Dragon Power, didn't really know anything about that, so I'm not surprised I didn't have that one, because that's not a game that I would know about. These last two, though, crucify me in the comment section if you want to. The first game is Clash at Demon Head. Don't know why I didn't have that game. I like Victor Kai, I like Gogo 13. But yeah, don't know why I didn't have this. It does have a little bit of condition issues, some nicks and stuff on the label, but getting it on trade credit is not that bad. Here's the one where you guys are really allowed to crucify me. Rygar. Did not have Rygar in my collection, so don't know why, just never... to be honest, this is a game that I never really see a lot at my local store. So that's my defense for not having Rygar. But hey, great game, action, exploration, RPG type game. Tons of fun. Again, can't believe I didn't have it, but there it is. All right, guys, that is going to do it. Just a real quick pickup video. Got some VHS tapes, got some games, got some trade credit stuff. Moving and shaking around here at the CM Retro Gaming channel. What have you been picking up? How's your year been going so far? Have you beaten some games? Have you added some awesome games to the collection? Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share on social media. Don't forget to bang that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all of your CM Retro Gaming goodness. Guys, take care of yourselves, and we will see you on the next one. I should be the next Micro Machines man.